and what went on with like Philly punk rock stuff. So the appreciation for that sort of thing like makes sense because you're around it. It does kill people. That's one thing with like squatting and traveling that I think is underemphasized, is that a lot of people, a lot of kids die by one reason or another. Sometimes by their own hands, directly and indirectly, and sometimes just by just being in dangerous situations. People do get killed hopping freight trains. Girls do end up drunk and passed out in public places or in weird places and end up getting raped. Like, things like that do happen. Nobody ever really talks about the real dangerous things, that like you have to worry about other kids more, because there's a lot of like really fucked up crusty kids with like dreadlocks and Carhartts, that particular aesthetic, you know. And I mean, a lot of them are drug addicts, a lot of them are on crack and heroin, a lot of them are real shady because of that, a lot of them are just nuts, and that's how they ended up living like that to begin with.
I guess they're tearing down the oil cans. I don't know. You keep yourself on a line. You're not ever really sure how long a house could stay around. I guess there's a few people going on in New Orleans. Like there's like more than a few. Like, and being that it's just like got completely wrecked. Like that could be like a place where a lot of kids might even end up opening up places, because there's just so much just like left behind and left ruined, you know. So a place like New Orleans would be like a perfect spot where it might start to grow if there's that, you know, people around for that.
If you could eke out some kind of like experience for yourself that's outside of everything, if even only for a brief time, even if even only moment to moment, it's still a good thing. You know, what's a person gonna do with themselves? What's there really left to do in the world? I cover the city I live in art and make music to go along with it. What the hell else am I gonna do?